So Treyarch actually just updated Black Ops 6 right before Black Ops 7's release, and I haven't seen anybody talk about this, but it genuinely pisses me off what they did. Let's talk about it. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos inside of Black Ops 6, check out Mitch Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Code SPAZO for 5% off. So if you guys did not know, Treyarch actually decided to remove Haunted Havoc yesterday, which is pretty disappointing, I'm not gonna lie, and it looks like my settings are completely changed. What the heck? Dude, what is going on with this game? We gotta go ahead and go right into our graphics. We gotta, oh my gosh, we gotta reset quite a freaking bit. Holy scamoles, dude, what happened? Why the heck is all this stuff different? Holy crap.
Yesterday, trying to organize a containment response. Now that you're here, let's lock down that AO.
Guys, I don't even know how the heck I can get my actual settings back. This feels so weird and so funny. But yeah, they removed Haunted Havoc. They reset a lot of settings. Now, obviously, this is due to the Black Ops 7 preload. And I just want to be completely honest. It's not too big of a deal, because obviously we have Black Ops 7 coming out not tomorrow, but the next morning if you're doing the New Zealand trick, or Friday if you're not. But, dude, oh my gosh, me having to do those settings was ridiculous, because now it doesn't even feel right at all. This game feels completely weird and completely different. I don't even know how to make it up. But yeah, we no longer have Haunted Havoc either. I wish they would have kept that mode permanently. I don't see why not. But it is what it is, right? I think today we're going to try and finish up a little bit of Nebula on the nail gun. That's one thing I do want to do in today's video. I want to get this Nebula for the final little Nebula run we're gonna do here on Black Ops 6. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for Black Ops 7. Everything looks very, very good. The challenges, the camos, the game modes, everything absolutely looks sick in my opinion. So hopefully it's gonna be a good game. But I'm definitely very, very excited to play it come this week. Oh man, it's so hype. Genuinely so freaking hype. Of course, we're going to be doing the LTG method on this, which is pretty much the best way to grab these elite kills real quick. So we got to try and speed run through that as fast as possible. Let me actually change to Ether Shroud so we can kind of go a little bit invincible, or invisible for a little bit, I guess you could say, right? Let this guy hit us for a second. Back up. Yeah, it does kind of suck not being able to play Haunted Havoc. I didn't want to play normal at all. But at least, you know, the new game's literally right about to come out. Hopefully I don't go down here. This feels so weird. I don't know if I'm the only one, but when your settings get changed, it does not feel right at all. I don't know why all mine were reset back to normal. That is kind of ridiculous if you ask me. Because half the time I don't even know my settings, dude. I change them as I play. And then I get used to them as I go, right? I'm not like sitting there like studying my actual settings in the game. Okay. Some freaking epic music going on in the background. Holy smokes. Okay, well, we can reload. The nail gun is not really nail gunning. It's such a weak little weapon sometimes, until you pack-a-punch it, of course. Problem is, we ain't got no essence to go spend 4K on doors and then pack-a-punch it. We don't got that yet, so let's just keep going here. Come on. Water pressure. More zombies are probably going to end up spawning in, which is alright, I guess. Okay, we can go back this way. Yeah, we got a few more spawning in. Yeah, dude, there's some music going on in the background I genuinely have never heard. I think because a lot of times I turn a lot of the music down. We got to take these guys down. I do have this insta-kill. Let's just go ahead and pop that. We'll use it real quick, and we'll be in and out with this part. Then we can just do the remainder and get this LTG built. I like to try and get it built on early rounds so it's easy. Right? You don't want to build it super late, because then obviously it's going to be a little bit more challenging than it should be. Almost have enough to pack-a-punch this bad boy. Then we'll be good. We'll grab some rarity using the free rarity Easter egg. But now we're just going to go ahead and start focusing a little bit more on getting our LTG built. Or I should say getting our jet gun built. We need the groundskeeper to spawn in. Hopefully he spawns in pretty quick. I've had him spawn in fairly fast, but I've also had him spawn in very, very, very long. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, going back to our Black Ops 7 conversation, again, dude, I am very, very excited for this game. I'm really looking forward to it here Thursday morning at 6 a.m. We swap over to New Zealand, which I am. I am 100%. Okay, there we go. Reload. Yeah, we'll be able to get a free blue ether tool here now. Groundskeeper, you are still not available. It's a vermin round. Okay, yeah, man, I miss Haunted Havoc. What the hell? That pisses me off. And it genuinely makes me mad that I do not even feel like I'm playing on my settings anymore. Like, it genuinely does. I don't normally get mad at a lot of things in this game. But that set me off. And I get it, right? Black Ops 7's coming out. Whatever. I really actually don't get that. Why that would be a point to reset your settings. But it happened. It surely did happen, and they removed their best LTM. Hey, there's the groundskeeper. But at least it's not like a month, you know, till the freaking new game comes out. At least it's coming out literally in a day, 2 days. We can pop that open. And then we can go over here and grab this part. Thank you. We need to go back and grab our blue ether tool, so we got a little bit of damage coming from this. Ooh, nice double points. We definitely need to get some more of our perks. Here's a blue ether tool. Okay, cool. Now we can deal a little bit more damage than what we were initially dealing. Hopefully, whenever it comes to actually doing the LTG, hopefully we can actually get manglers to spawn in instead of a bomb. Sometimes abominations can just be a pain to do. Hopefully you guys got all your gum stacked up. Hopefully you guys are fully ready for Black Ops 7's launch. I am. I'm pretty much good. For sure. You know, maybe if you have some extra COD points left over, maybe go ahead and purchase a Gobblegum pack, get some more Perkaholics. Not saying spend your actual money. I'm saying if you have any COD points somehow from the free battle passes, whatever it could be, it might be smart to buy it, right? Because in Black Ops 7, they might remove that in Black Ops 6, right? Once the new game comes out. So maybe consider doing that so when the game comes out, you can have that Perkaholic available for Ashes of the Damned, whatever it may be. Alright, zombies. Need this mangler to shoot me over here. Come on, buddy. Shoot me. Here we go. Yeah, that... Dude, this game does not look right. I think I'm tripping, but this looks absolutely terrible right now for some reason, my game. I am gonna have to figure this out. I don't know what happened, dude. Oh, man, what the heck? Oh, I think I've spent like 15 minutes already trying to figure out my settings, and the game looks okay right now. I've turned on my color, or my, whatever, my color palette over in the interface thing, right? I got that figured out. But, dude, there is something I'm missing, and I am seeing it. I don't know what it is, but it just looks fucking blurry a little bit. And it might even do that on the video. But, I don't know, dude. Why does Treyarch gotta do this? Why did they reset my settings, dude? Now I don't even know what the heck's what. But we're about to have this LTG build, so we can start finally running this strategy. Come on, Panos. Let me build this dang thing. I went ahead and bought my perks as well, which is super clutch. Let's go back this way. We can get him to spawn in. Hopefully we can get the bomb. That would be extremely nice. So by round 21, we can go ahead and have Nebula for this. That would be absolutely awesome. But there we go. Now we just got to defend it from zombies. Yeah, it would be nice if we get the bomb. I'm running the wrong color palette, though, I think. My zombie names were always still red. See, this is going to take me a while to get it back. I'm literally going to spend like an hour after I get done with this video just testing out these settings. Because the game just doesn't look right, in my opinion. And maybe it won't really matter in Black Ops 7. You know, I might not even mess with it, because I'm just going to wait for Black Ops 7. So we'll see. I know they kind of transfer over. A part of them do. But there are going to be different settings, right? So we'll just kind of have to wait and see, I guess. But that does irritate me. To the fullest extent, by the way, Treyarch, if you're wondering. And then them removing Haunted Havoc, dude. Why? I'm sure there were other little changes that I didn't even know about. I still don't even know about. But those are two of my big concerns, I guess you could say, for this. Should have just left it in here, at least till Black Ops 7 came out, right? That I would understand. Did we get a mangler? Yes! Haha, we got a mangler, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna just pull this out. We can go ahead and shock him. No, we finished the round. Dang it. There we go. Oh, we still got another one. Okay. Let's reload. We can go back this way. Da-na-na-na-na. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Now we actually can finish the round. There we go. Sweet. And there's our chopper gunner as well. Hey, there's a mutant injection. I'll just take that. I am actually going to go ahead and change my color palette right the heck now, because I cannot deal with it. Where the heck is it? In view, maybe? Where is it to change that? I completely forget. Oh, is it in an interface? Is that where it is? I can't remember. It's somewhere around here. Back. Nice. Whoa. I didn't even know that was a setting, this. Lighting up these zombies. This is actually kind of crazy. That you can do this. I always seen people do this, like on their videos and stuff. But I've just never, ever sat there and been like, man, I'm going to turn that setting on. But hey, now we got it. Which is actually kind of crazy. I'm going to be completely honest. I do not like that. I am just going to be real. It just doesn't feel right to me having that on. It is just one of those things. Hell yeah, dude. These zombies dropped all this salvage. I'll take it. That's super clutch. We definitely need to get this thing epic rarity, because killing these manglers is definitely going to take us a minute, and we need kind of something that packs a punch. Go! Go! What is going on? Come on, nail gun. Shred him. Tell you one thing, though, about the nail gun, is it definitely, when pack a punch, it can put a whooping down. That is for sure. There we go. Nice. There's 2 out of 10. Love to see it. Okay. We should be good. Here is some more salvage over here. We can go grab epic rarity. So yeah, we should have a total of 2 out of 10 here. I don't think this is going to show us... Oh, it is. Yeah, 2 out of 10. Okay, cool. Let's just go over here and start this LTG right away. Then once we get enough to pack a punch, we definitely will go and double pack this. But I think the smartest move I can probably do right now is to shock him whenever he spawns in. Kind of do initial damage to him. Oh my gosh. Chill, zombies. It is not that serious. One thing, though, I like now that I'm back in standard is the fact that I can stand somewhere still and not worry about 10 mimics spawning under me. That is nice, I must say. But I do miss Haunted Havoc already, dude. That freaking game mode was so peak. I swear that kept me going. This past, like, month and a half while waiting on Black Ops 7. But boy, I'm glad it's here, because I am ready to get off of this game. Black Ops 6 was cool. It went downhill post-launch, like with the post-launch content and stuff, but it was fairly fun. It definitely is. Go, 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 go. Holy moly, ladies and gentlemen. This is 4 out of 10. This one will be. Keep taking these guys down so we can actually pack a punch this round. Dang, this thing still isn't ready. Holy smokes. Thought for sure. Here we go. Bro, what is going on? Jump. Jeesh, that was chaotic right there. Now I'm feeling good about my settings. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling like I got them right. But that is just a pain, dude, to go through all that trouble. For sure. Okay, we do have enough to double pack. Let's go do that so we can take down these manglers a little bit quicker. It's a vermin round. So that should have been 4 out of 10. We can go back over here so we can spawn in our 5th one, and then next round we'll be able to get 2 in 1 round. So by the end of next round, we should have 7 out of 10. It should be fairly nice. Only if we were on directed mode and could go get double tap and dead shot. We'd be really cooking this fella. But we kill him very, very fast with a double back epic nail gun. Matter of fact, we could actually go over here and grab Napalm Burst real quick. Kill these things a little bit quicker. And even the bombs that spawn in, it's just going to kill them faster. But okay, there we go. I'm going to try actually not to buy a vest. Oh, I don't even have a self-revive. Okay. Maybe I should consider buying a vest. Forgot about that. Good thing we've seen that. Because that was going to go one way. And it wasn't certainly going to be good. There we go. I don't even know what dropped, but I'll look at it here in a second. There we go. He's dead. It's a nuke. We should have another bomb around here. If I'm not mistaken. It's around 16. We should have an abomination. Hello, a bomb. Are you anywhere to be seen? Oh, there you are. Okay, we're just gonna... There we go. Shred him real fast, and he's dead. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love to see it. Finish this round real quick, fast, and in a hurry. Where's the last zombie? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, I feel like with Black Ops 7, we're gonna have so much content to post on the channel. Like, Black Ops 6 didn't really have much content, so you kind of have to make do with what you got. But Black Ops 7, everything that's going to be in the game, all the unlocks, all the rewards, all the things you can grind, all the game modes, multiplayer, Warzone, zombies, endgame, it really feels like it's going to be really good in terms of being able to make videos, stuff like that. Just being honest. We have this Grim Reaper. I'm going to use this, even though this is like not a good score streak at all. There we go. I mean, in terms of using it like that, it's pretty good. But if you compare it to, say, the War Machine, it is just not it. That's for sure. There we go. That should be 8 out of 10. Okay, nice, 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 nice. We can spawn this fella in. Very, very easy stuff. We didn't get any streaks, huh? No. Wish I would have kept that freaking mutant injection. Because now I'm scared that I'm going to get trapped. And that is not good. I don't want to freaking die and not get Nebula. That is something I do not want to happen. Try and kill some of these zombies here. Huh. There we go. Jump! Jump, 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 jump. Holy smokes, dude. I'm so glad they're not having the special spam, though, in Black Ops 7. Like, there's so many good changes. And honestly, I don't know many of them off the top of my head. Take me a minute to remember them. But, like, just say the special spam stoppage is so nice. And even if they have the doppelgas in the high rounds, you know, the problem is they're continuing in the same area. So, in reality, it does make sense, right? If there's doppelgas in the Reckoning, then why the hell wouldn't there be doppelgas outside of the Janus Towers? You know what I mean? So, in theory, it does make sense, which is the problem, right? Of them reusing these things. But I am not making an excuse for that. But it doesn't even really bother me that much. I actually liked it in the beta. It wasn't a big deal, right? They didn't spawn that much. It was kind of more of, say, something that just came every once in a while. Came over only on the high round, so it didn't really bother you. Probably won't bother you if you just do the Easter egg. That should be Nebula. Huh? 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 That's not Nebula? Are you serious? Where the heck is Nebula? Why don't I have Nebula unlocked? I gotta kill another one? Here's that. Where's the bomb? This should have been Nebula, but I guess could be wrong, right? Yep. Bob and weave. That's gotta be it. Bro, am I tripping? I gotta be tripping. Why don't we got Nebula already? We'll probably do another one. We might unlock it next round. My count might be off a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Don't seem right, but it could be, I guess, if you say. Yeah, we're not seeing the nail gun on here. It's still not there. Yeah, so we'll see. Once we end this round. I'm going to buy a 3-plate vest real quick, actually. Just so we have it, just in case. Imagine if Nebula glitched out. How terrible would that be? Furman's dead. Okay. Come on, round end so we can unlock this real fast. Here we go. I'll probably just end up ether shrouding. Just so we can kill him real fast. Bam. Please swap game. Grab this insta. Should be light work. There we go. Is that Nebula? That's gotta be. Bro, no way that's not Nebula. What am I missing? We literally had 2 out of 10. I don't know if I'm tripping or what. And then we did all of them, I swear. There's no way on the TAC map we can tell, right? Yeah, you can't tell how many elites you killed, which is so unfortunate. That is just insane. Imagine if they patched the LTG thing. Well, they didn't though, because we already had 2 counted. There's a Mangler, and he's dead. Nice, there's a nuke. Okay, we got a sentry turret. We can just slap that down. There we go. Pop that. Get everything spawned in. If we don't unlock it here, I think it's going to be glitched out. Because we definitely have killed about 10 elites. For sure. With the abominations combined, there's no way we haven't. It just don't even seem right. But we're going to obviously keep killing them. But if we don't get it here, that definitely seems a little bit sus. I'm just saying. He's somewhere back there. There he is. I see his head poked out of there. Bam. Elite zombie kill. Bro, no way. That's still not Nebula. Something's going on here. Maybe I unlocked it and it just didn't pop up. We'll kill one more. We'll do one more round. For sure. We'll try one more, and then if not, then we'll just dip, because there's no way that isn't Nebula. I don't know why it's not showing up. This thing's always been glitched out, though. It's always glitched certain weapons. Okay, there we go. Come on. Activate it. It's a vermin round, so we should be okay. Here's a mutant injection. I'm really trying to see if this pops up, but it's just so weird. Help me kill him, sentry turrets. Oh, vermin. There we go. There's another elite zombie kill. Yeah, guys, I think it glitched out. Because there's no way we haven't unlocked it yet. Genuinely, we've killed so many elites, it's not even funny. We have definitely killed over 10, because I'm also including the bombs and stuff. We've killed like 3 bombs too. And that's not even including the Manglers every single round. Alright, last try, and then we're dipping, because there's no way that we haven't done it. I'm genuinely confused here, though, why we haven't unlocked this. This just seems sus. Here's a bomb too. We'll finish this round. We'll kill the elite we got, and then we will go from there. We'll kill the bomb. And if we don't get it here, then it glitched. I've said that for like the past few rounds, but I swear that's so weird. There we go. Now we just gotta kill the bomb. Let me jump up here. Kill these zombies real quick. Make this nice and easy for us. We can kind of get the bomb alone. It's always nice to use the jet gun up here. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Stopped him a decent amount. Okay, there's a full power. It doesn't really do us no justice for him, though, just being honest. We need him to laser us. There we go, we got an eye. Go back this way. Come on, open up. Alright, buddy. Is that not Nebula? Okay, alright. What happened? Why did the game not give me Nebula, I wonder? That's so weird. I'm gonna leave match and see if any of those counted. Any of that counts. Bruh, it didn't even pop up. Unless I'm clueless and absolutely missed it. I guess I'll see when I edit this video. But holy heck, man, there we go. That's the last gun we're ever going to get Nebula inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies. Thank you so much for watching. I will have my final Black Ops 6 video out tomorrow. But let me know what you guys think about them removing Haunted Havoc. And if they reset your settings, let me know what you think about it. I'm not very happy about it. But thank you guys so much for your time. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.